Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. My Dukes just got snapped out of the zone when I said that. She was in the zone. So tonight, it is just me and my Dukes, as Josie is in the middle of visiting her uncle in Virginia. So if this is your first time joining us here, what we do on this portion of our Monday night live schedule is help people identify their vintage and antique items in which they are having trouble identifying. So we ask that people submit things that they need help with via email, and then we will get to those. It's like a little kid in school. I'm about to take away your phone. She can't put the Facebook down. It's so bad. I want everybody to keep track of how many times she reaches for that phone between now and 6 and 7 o'clock. Oh yeah?
I'm gonna be doing that.
Okay. So we do have we only have one submission tonight. But I have picked up some items that I have for my live sale, and I'm trying to figure out what what they are.
You have no idea.
Sometimes this is like super tough. I hope that people, I hope that we can help people figure things out, at least maybe not just necessarily figure things out, but get like learn the tactics and the ways and the keywords when you're like researching and trying to figure these things out, because it is super difficult. And like there's times where like it takes me so much time to figure it out. It's crazy.
Keep running down into dead ends.
It's very, very difficult.
Okay.
All right. So before we get started into attacking that stuff, we will first. So this weekend, I, along with myself, Mom, and Josie, we decided to go to this market. So we set up at this market 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah.
It was the first. It was the second. So that weekend was my first 2 times setting up at like a show or a market or anything of that nature. So we did it 2 years ago, and the weather was pretty crappy. It was actually the windiest weekend in DC and Maryland ever. It was insane. That Sunday that we set up at that market wasn't as bad as it was Saturday when we were set up in DC. It was insane. Like we saw people's tents, like metal just snap, picture frames flying across the parking lot. It was crazy. So we missed the last one. So they usually do one in the spring and one in the fall. And my Duke sent me a message and was like, they're having another one, maybe we should try it. So we decided to try it, and we set up, and it's more like I don't know how you would really describe it. It's a little bit of like farmhousey.
It's more farmhousey than anything else.
Yes. And then like, handmade stuff and flowers and things like that. But the first time we did it, we actually did fairly well. But this time we set up, and I did like a quarter of what my normal setup was. Thank God. And I know it made Josie happy, and I know it made my Dukes happy that I didn't bring so much stuff. But we did absolutely. What do you need?
Nothing. I'm just switching around. This is really uncomfortable. Explain to them what's going on. I don't have a computer right now. I have it on my laptop.
Yeah, my Dukes motherboard
fried.
My Dukes board, her computer, my Dukes board, fried. So she doesn't have a computer anymore. So that's why we're sharing this space.
Tag teaming this space.
Anyway, so we set up at the market, and we did really bad. I made I paid $25 to set up, and after that, I made approximately $40, maybe.
Yeah.
So it was a long day. So,
and the only thing anybody bought were wooden crates and things that looked kind of primitive or farmhousey.
Yeah. But that being said, it was super awesome.
The best part,
because I had 2 people come visit us, and that really made my day. So my point is I wanted to give a huge shout out to 2 people. First, I want to give a big shout out to my man Steve from Back Alley Garage, who showed up, who came down and kicked it with us for a little while, did some shopping, and I was blown away by the support, and I just wanted to give a big shout out to Steve and wanted to thank him because he's a really cool guy, like a really cool guy.
He is. His ride is something else.
And
too.
we had a great time talking, and I just wanted to say a big thank you to him. And then the second person who came, I don't know if he's in the chat right now. I don't think I've seen him yet, but I wanted to give a huge shout out to my man Bill. Bill came all the way from Ohio and visited us.
5-hour drive.
And it was amazing. Like we hung out probably for like 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah. And it was amazing. Like we talked about all different types of stuff about reselling. And if it wasn't for those 2 guys,
I would have been napping in the car.
Josie did take a nap in the car. But if it wasn't for those 2 guys coming over and showing us all that support, it would have been a really bummer of a day. But because they came and they showed up and they showed love and support, like I am so grateful for that. And it like really literally made my day. So I wanted to give a big thank you to Steve and a big thank you to Bill. I really enjoyed your guys' company, and it meant the world to us that you guys came over.
So good to meet in person.
Yeah.
These people you talk to all the time. And
yeah, so it was definitely like awesome. And
the highlight of our day.
Yeah, highlight of the day. It's been a rough go at things lately. So to be able to, have those guys come hang out was awesome. So let me go ahead and say some hellos to everybody in the chizat real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and jump into this first item of identification. And then maybe you guys can help me because I'm having major brain farts today trying to figure out this piece. All right.
Freeze.
Brain farts.
You'd get ideas if you had brain farts. You'd be getting some ideas. It's brain freeze.
No, brain freeze is when you drink a Slurpee.
I know, but it's also when you can't think of can't figure something out. Your brain
I thought that was a brain fart.
No.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure. Ask anybody.
Shout out to Steve. Michelle, thank you for joining us. Carrie, how you doing? Lisa and Rob coming through and showing some love. Sandra, how are you? S.A. Peacock is in the building. Empty Nesting Maria, how you doing? Talal, checking us in from Facebook. What's going on, Talal? Talal's an old friend of mine. We went to the same schools. He used to live around the corner from my Duke's house. He's came and visited us when we set up at Georgetown. Yeah. Who else is in the building? Trisha from San Diego. David, the car boot picker. What's going on, David? How you doing, brother? Checking in
Always
from Ireland. My man. Kiss My Stained Glass, one of the best names on YouTube. How are you doing today? Aaron from Rebel Junk is here. Thank you, Aaron, for joining us. Judy, how are you doing today, Judy? And Tommy is here. What's going on, Tommy? How you doing, brother? Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. My Dukes, I'm loving the print behind you. I have a very interesting print I might send to Tim to show at the end of the Identifying Monday.
Okay, finish your hellos. I was going to tell her a quick story about it. When my niece, who's now 56. Kelly was born in 64, so that'd make her 56. She was a kid in high school, and she got some American orchestra thing where they went to Europe. And I think I was pregnant with you when I took her.
You took her to Europe?
No, we took her to Delaware to catch. We took her up to Delaware to catch a flight out of somewhere.
You guys have airports in Delaware, Tommy?
Do you have an airport in Delaware, Tommy? I don't know. Maybe it was New Jersey. We might have gone to New Jersey. I don't know. But in any case, we took her up past Maryland to get together with this student orchestra thing. And they went and they toured Italy, and they went to France, and they went, had a really good trip for kids. And so she got me this print and rolled it up and had it in a tube and carried the thing all the way back with it, carried it all around after Italy and brought it back. And I had it framed. And she was here visiting, like, I forget when. She lives in California. And she saw it. She says, "Oh, my God, you still have that." I said, "You darn right. I don't get rid of anything." But anyway, it's really nice. I think it's like charcoal. It's like a charcoal drawing.
Well, where did she get it from in Italy?
Naples, I think.
Like just somebody on the
street. She got it somewhere on the street in Naples, I think.
1983.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty rad.
Yep. I was, because you were born in 84.
Yeah.
I was in the late summer of 83.
Susie's in the building. Harry Humstone is in the building. Tommy's in the building. Justin's in the building.
I love this. I got this at the Goodwill. I just have to get it framed. I love anything with eggs in it, pictures of eggs. Anyway, go ahead.
I love scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Josie's mom made some really bomb hard-boiled eggs, Hispanic style, the other night. It was so good.
Did I green peppers on and stuff, onions? And
man, it was hard-boiled eggs.
Hard-boiled eggs.
Oh, they were really good.
Okay.
All right, so we do have one submission for tonight's identification show. If anybody else has anything that they want to send us, go ahead and send it our way. My Dukes is doing her hair.
I don't know what's wrong. It looks like a helmet.
Joanne, Bougie and the Beast, thank you for your submission today. We're going to try to attack it right now. My brain is all crazy, so hopefully we can figure this out. All right, let me pull it up really quick. Share screen. Bow. And voila.
Oh.
Yes. So this immediately when you look at it, I mean, you're
say Costa Boda.
Costa Boda. I mean, maybe Murano.
Costa Boda before Murano.
So Costa Boda is what? Czech? Swedish. So it's very it's an interesting shape.
Ooh, I love the color.
Yeah, it's like a cranberry.
Like a cranberry.
Yeah, it looks like a cranberry. Polish. Yes, Polish. There we go.
Ooh, look at the bottom.
It's a very unique shape. Now, this is our only clue. Does anybody have an idea of what that says?
John Ingersoll.
There's Bill. Bill, you missed our shout out, brother. You'll make sure you have to go back and check it out. We wanted to thank you very much for joining us. We had so much fun. It meant a lot to us that you came and visited us. The fact that you did that really made our day because we didn't sell much.
After you left, Bill, it was downhill.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Bill. Thank you for joining us tonight too. Okay. So can anybody make out
Ingersoll, John?
Where do you see John? Is this John? J-O-H? I mean, this looks
John,
like
it's spelled Jon and then a D, Dingasol Company. John Dingasol.
John Dinglesol, John J. Anderson, Johan.
That's a good one. Johan.
I think it's Johan. Johan's and Johansson. Johansson. Okay, Johansson is the last name. Johansson. But what is this part? Felix? I can't make out that first part. How do I submit an item for help with identifying? Dawn, if you look, do I not have that on here? Give me 1 second, Dawn. Okay, yeah, the email that's scrolling across the bottom right now, Dawn, Travis, is if you submit pictures to that email, then I can help identify the item for you. I thought I had it, but I can't find it. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. OTYISLIVE@gmail.com. There it goes right now. It's on the screen right now. OTY is live@gmail.com. Email to that Gmail account and I will help you. Okay. So we definitely, I think we can all agree. So Kiss My Stained Glass is 148 of 170. So that they believe that means that this is number 148 of 170. Okay, and I think we all are gonna agree with Johannesson. You already picked back up that phone.
I was looking up the name Johansson.
On what, Facebook? You're gonna send him you're gonna send him a friend request? Jesus. Okay, so Johansson, we're agreeing with Johansson, and I think we're agreeing 148 of 170. This is where we're caught. Anybody? I wonder if I rotate that a little bit. There we go. I can't make it out. I mean, I got the first letter as an F. That's about it. I don't think we're gonna be able to figure anything else out off of that.
Mats Johansson art pieces, Swedish crystal art sculpture.
Okay, let's Sweden. Okay, so I always like that idea too, Michelle. We look up designers who worked for Orfors or Costa Boda.
That's a good one.
All right, so how do you spell that? Jon?
Jon Asson.
Very vase.
Subjects.
No.
Plates and vases. Well, sir, what I'm looking at is over 100, what few pieces I found. That's pretty intricate, though. Peacock vase.
Well, what is...
I'm in the vases.
Is it crystal or is it glass? Fiso? Justin
it's heavy. I bet it's
Justin
heavy
says...
lead.
Justin says Fiso. How you spell it again? Jon?
Of course, I'm out of it again. JONASSON.
No.
What's that?
Glass.
Fissing? What is that?
No, it's Fiso. I don't know why that came out that way. Nope.
Try Matt. M-A-T.
What?
M-A-T-S. Mats Johansson. You have that spelled wrong. That's J-O... Oh, no, you're right. J-O-N-A-S-S-O-N.
F-A-W Johannesson. Okay, good job, Bill. At the end of his name is the letter C-O, Tim. Okay. So F-A-W Johannesson. The face on all fours. found this on. Oh, yeah.
The 1950s cobalt blue ashtray. Ooh. Well, that looks sort of like it.
I cannot find that.
Oh, look, this isn't the color, but isn't that the shape?
Yeah, I think that's the one that Bill was talking about that he found on Etsy.
Oh.
You found one on Worth Point, Joanna? Joanna. My brain right now. Johansson Orfer's art glass vase signed. Johansson Orfer's.
It went for 63 US dollars.
Glass vase signed.
It says here Orfers.
So it goes back to like what Michelle was saying about how
Orfers or Costa Boda.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. This is it right here, kind of, right? What happened?
Well,
That looks like it, right? Is that the one right here?
there, look at the bottom. Ooh, that does look like it. It's got that numbering on the bottom.
It's very similar. Right? I think they just did a really bad job of photographing it, unlike you did. Close for sure. Bottom is wider on hers. Well, see, this is the thing too. Is I feel like, because look, this is the top on hers. I guess the wide one is a little different too. Sure. Similar but different red.
Huh.
I wonder if we can do if we can get anything. Yeah, the colors will be different because of the photos. It is a bit different, but I think it's in the ballpark. I wonder if we can do art glass. What was the number? 170. Ugh, none of this. What's going on, Dave? How you going? How's it doing? How's it going? How you doing? Check that link I just shared, Tim. Oh yeah, that's the one right there. My man Bill got it. Bill nailed it. Why I can't go onto that from here, can I? I hate that. Channel. Okay. Go here. I gotta watch my own ads. Come on. Have a good night, David. Thank you. Put in his name, limited edition vase glass. Okay. We're watching us. Oh, there goes the chat. It's going too fast. Here we go. Boom.
Ruby Lane, look. Is that it closer?
That looks like it, right?
Yeah.
Bill just found this. Oh, can you give me this one?
Yep.
I mean, I think it's safe to say, oh, that's how
Tap
they.
on it.
No, they're not gonna let me do that.
That can't.
That's whack. I think this is. I mean, this looks like it right here. It's just got a different number, 148 or something, something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's very, very close. Well, Joanne says she's rocking with it. She's good to go. That's it. Bill is in the clutch today. Okay. Thank you, Bill. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Everybody working together. Except for Ma Duke. She's Facebooking.
Facebooking? I'm Googling.
What you Googling now?
I'm Googling now.
What are you Googling now?
John McCain's mother died at 108. Jeez.
Okay. So you guys want to help me now? Because I need some help. My brain is like fried right now because teamwork makes the dream work. Amen to that. Because I've seen this pattern before and I cannot for the life of me remember what it is. It's driving me crazy. At first I thought it was thistle, right? But then I think, and the thing is, it's like it's so hard to see it. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Focus. Can anybody see that?
No.
Maybe it'll help if I turn this light off.
I bet that would help.
I can't see it. There it goes. All right, that's a good look. Okay. You see that? Is that wheat? Thistle? What is that?
It's not a thistle. It's closer to wheat. See if it shows up better with the light.
No, I can't see it with the light either.
Oh, turn it over. Let me look at it again.
Fern. Why didn't? It's got to be Fern. It's got to be Fern. Okay.
Now that you said fern, you can see like the little leaves going like this.
Custard glass fern. I've seen the pattern on carnival glass before, I think. It's not. It's not it either.
What is on that cup over there?
As you guys can see, I've been. Okay. Fern.
Ooh.
That's not it.
Well, there's a lot of leaves on.
Make it
that almost looks like grapes.
Oh, that's not it.
Can I get some iced tea?
Sure. It's not it. Need to make the light glare on it so you can see it. Okay.
If you look at its side, too bad you can't call it side, like parallel level. Well, the leaves on the bottom aren't fern. I'm telling you, I think it's more like wheat, almost wheat. What does
Like that looks like wheat to
what
me.
does barley look like?
I'm trying really hard to get it to like show you guys. Mistletoe. And then the other thing is I can't remember what the name of this shape is. It has a very Jack Pulpit shape, but I don't know exactly what it is. I'm assuming it's a vase, but I've seen this pattern before and it's driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. It looks a lot like wheat, thistle, wheat, fern. I looked up all of these things. Definitely looks like wheat to you too, huh, Lisa? I know I've seen this before, and this is the other thing why like I feel like I should always take notes. So like this is like a real life lesson that you guys were going through right now when it comes to like identifying stuff. Whenever I'm gonna start making it a point of making my own like catalog of patterns. What's going on, Dave? Of patterns and you know colors, makers. Just have my own catalog because this is so frustrating. I'm gonna sell this in a live sale tonight, and I know that this is it has nice value. And like you guys saw with the light, it's uranium glass. You know, I mean the bad boy glows. Look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a gorgeous piece. But I just, for the life of me, I thought it was Northwood glass. I thought it was Fenton glass. It's something along those lines. I just can't figure it out. I wonder if I can take a picture really quick. Show us the glow. It's too early for that. If you guys haven't been checking out our live sales, we get crazy and we do the show your glow. Show your glow. So I got a bunch of stuff that's gonna glow. Gotta price it quite high. It's beautiful. Nah, I'm giving it away to my supporters. Somebody's gonna get a steal of a deal on this. All right, let me see if I can take a picture and then we'll upload the picture so you guys can see it. It's like so difficult to photograph too. Jesus. All right, we're gonna see what's going on, Patty. How you doing? Let's see if this works. Okay, email. Compose. Which email do I have? Here's live. Okay. All right. Could you do a pencil etching of the pattern? Like put a piece of paper over it? That's a good idea. I'm going to tell you what's funny about that. Every time I've ever tried to do that, I've always failed miserably. I don't know if maybe because I wasn't paying attention at that point in school when I was that age, but it never works that way. I'm going to try this and see if this works. I don't know what's going on with my... Okay. All right. So I got this. Where are you guys at? Here we go. All right. Okay. Boom. All right. Tell me what you guys think. What is it? What is it? Is it wheat? Is it thistle? Is it fern? You know, when you said fern, that kind of really struck. It's wheat for sure. Bulrush? What is bulrush? It looks like thistle, see? Looks like wheat or maybe bulrush. What is bulrush? Ma Dukes, what's bulrush? Bulrush. Bulrush.
Bulrush.
Yeah.
It's just some kind of weedy looking plant, grass type stuff.
Weedy looking plant, grass sign stuff. Maize corn. See, it looks like wheat, right? I have looked everywhere. Cattails. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. That's the one I was looking for, Pete. Pete, you're the man. I think you are the man. Okay. Where's Dottie? Dottie. It's cattails and thistle is the name of the pattern or something like that.
Thistle. No, not thistle, cattail. Yeah.
Is it not cattails? I thought it was cattails.
Here's some coffee.
Okay.
Is it fried brain?
Cattails. Custard. Glass. I don't think that's it either, unfortunately. But cattails was a good guess. I thought that was it for some reason. I remember.
Ain't pussy willow. I don't know what else it could be.
Strawberry vine pattern. Wheat does have a point, though. I just Googled it, too. Bulrush is like cattails. I'm team wheat.
Hashtag team wheat.
Bulrush. It's not bulrush either. Show us the picture again. Okay. Dang, I got rid of it. No. Okay, this is the picture. Super frustrating right now. I know it has, just because of the way the age of this glass and the custard of it, it screams Northwood to me.
Wow, you want to go in there? Whoa, that was a good twist. Turn it like that. I could see the pattern much better. There's leaves. Leaves are coming off. Right there, those are leaves, and those almost look like grapes. Or somebody say something about corn? This part here looks like wheat.
Yeah.
Those are just plain leaves.
Yeah.
It's a combination of stuff.
I don't know if it's necessarily Victorian, but it's definitely late 1800s or early 1900 for sure. Any chance it could just be modern, Tim, and that's why you're chasing ghosts? No, because this sort of color that glows and the way that it's made, it's definitely not modern.
They don't make that dip. It looks like a Jack in the Pulpit.
Glass looks crude. All right. And this is the thing that is bugging me, is because it also is very I feel like I've seen the pattern before in carnival glass. Tim says try hops. Hops. Custard glass. Oh. Nope. Remember we found carnival glass, it looks somewhat close but not the same. Strawberry. It's not strawberry, but it like I mean, is it possible that there's like it's like strawberry vines?
I don't know what strawberry vines look like.
It's not strawberry. Maybe. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is.
Blackberries?
It's it's something berry and thistle. Okay. Field thistle? What's that? No, it's not that.
Mommy, can you throw down the cup noodles? Can you throw down the cup noodles?
You close that door. Lotus and thistle. Raspberry thistle. I thought it was something like that. Raspberry.
Blackberry?
See, this is the pattern I think I was thinking of.
Blackberry.
Scotch thistle.
That's it. Isn't it? Something like that. Because it's got leaves like that, and then the berry looking stuff.
Scotch thistle. Oh. Try this one. Try Loganberry. Dewberry? Is it dewberry, maybe? What's the difference between loganberry and dewberry?
Blueberries are round.
No,
and-
dewberry and loganberry. It's driving me crazy. I could have sworn there was a pattern that was because I remember going through this before. Is it maybe it's just thistleberry? Thistle and berry, maybe? Anybody in the chat? Help. I need help.
Thistleberry.
Like you see how the back of this
What's
looks?
a spire? This one's spire. This one's spire.
Thistle and spire?
Oh no, it's a store. Thistle and
I don't see any berries in the print you shared.
thistleberry.
So like this. Why do I keep missing that, losing that piece, that picture? Okay, so like these might actually be berries right here.
But that to me looks like blackberries or raspberries. Thistle and blackberry. Blackberry. Oh, we're getting near the end of the hour. Really pattern on glass. Glass layer. Why won't this?
Have a good night, Rosie. Thanks for stopping by.
I wonder why this won't search. My Google's not working very well tonight.
I'm about to give up on this.
I think you're gonna have to because you're almost out of time.
It's not that. Michelle, this is like the hardest thing in the world to try Google Lens on because it doesn't capture it well enough. I'm gonna try and put it on a different surface and see, like put it under a light and see if maybe I can get a better picture of it. Another thing is too that's crazy is I don't know what it's so frustrating right now. Like this is what I hate the most. Well, look, this is the thing is I'm selling this tonight in the live sale. So somebody's gonna get this and it's gonna be their problem. I mean, I can't even remember what the name of this shape is. Like my brain
That's
is
a
just
thought. Do a pencil rubbing.
I try. I can't. Every time I've tried to do it, I don't have the right paper or pencil to do it. Just scan the barcode, Tim. Floppy hat.
All right, I had it. I'm going to Jack in the Pulpit here.
I looked at Jack in the Pulpit, but the Jack in the Pulpit stuff is all tall vases.
Well,
Oh,
just the
my
shape.
back is killing me.
Yeah.
You see how tough this can be, ladies and gentlemen?
Yep.
This is not an easy job.
Nope.
Not an easy job. And the thing that makes me so angry is I've seen this piece before. Everything about it. The pattern.
And you think it's Northwood?
I think it's Northwood, or I think it's
Well, we'd have to pull out those depression glass books.
It's not in depression glass though. It's not depression glass, and it's not. I have the opalescent book. It's not an opalescent book. Oh, you know what I do have? I do have a Northwood book.
Yeah.
And if it's Northwood, that Northwood book is like the beginning stages. Susie says you saw the piece before when you bought it. It all is blending together. Okay. Does anybody know what this is?
It's pretty.
It's super pretty. It still has water in it. I wonder if this is a decanter. Does anybody think that this might be a decanter?
No.
You think it's a vase?
I think it's a vase.
I think it might be a decanter.
Well, what kind of topper would you have in that?
No, it's not. It's like a
Just plain a decanter without a stopper.
Yeah, for wine.
Well, whatever it is, it's pretty.
Yeah, it's super pretty, and it's up for sale tonight at 8:00 live on this channel.
It's another thing we don't know what it is.
Bargain price. Well, kind of wide top. It's not fat at the bottom enough for decanter. See, carafe. Yeah, maybe it's a carafe. Too small for a decanter. So it's either a vase or a carafe.
I say vase.
I mean, I guess we're going to rock with vase.
I'm going to team vase that one.
Wouldn't let the wine breathe enough. I used to be able to do the restaurant I worked at, my French wine bistro, was the last job before I started reselling full time. I used to be able to identify the whole wine list just by smell. Because, I don't drink. I don't even taste. Just smell. But I can't figure out what this is. I can smell my way through a wine list, but I can't figure out what this is. What is it, guys? What is this? This is the mystery that keeps me up at night. The wine in the box that I drink doesn't need to breathe. Yo, my grandma used to love drinking that
Wine in a box.
Wine in a box. All right, guys. I'm gonna look at my Northwood book. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes because I still have to price some stuff for the live sale. I'm gonna give myself 5 minutes to look up in the wine book.
Yeah.
Where's that coffee? Who's calling you? Ann Adams. Tell her you'll call her back. Don't answer right now.
I'm not answering.
Where you going?
Well, it's almost time to go, isn't it?
What am I going to do with this one?
You think you're hurting? Look at this. Look what my bony butt is sitting on. It's like a
You
bump.
love sitting on those stools.
Yeah, but when I can get up occasionally and move around.
Oh, I got a test. I got a test from last week, Susie says. You say it cherub. Boom, baby. Cherub.
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 Yeah.
I said it right?
Yeah, cherub.
And then my man Pete, he said, "You mean that sugar with a little coffee?"
I cannot do that.
Let me tell you. So we got a lot runs in our blood. We're super common. My Dukes, she gets that adult ADD be getting her.
It's adult ADD.
Every 5 minutes, she's on to something else. I'd be like, you know what? There's stuff all over the packing station. You started some project.
Yeah, I did. I didn't finish it.
I know. I got to pack.
Pack. Yeah, but it will take me like a minute to get up. You just get a box and go in the box and start my project over. That's the way I roll.
Gonna do some listing before bed. There you go, Bill. Bill's on his way, man. He's trying to get to that 1K listing mark. I'm gonna do some listing tonight too. I might even go live again tonight.
We're under 1,000 in our Etsy store. We only have like 888 things, right?
I'm under 1,000 in everything. I haven't been sourcing, guys. I've been working hard on a bunch of projects. I went to the thrift stores today though. I picked up all these really cool goodies like this that I don't know what it is. It's really cool though, and it can be yours tonight at 8 o'clock here, live sale.
All righty then. 4 more minutes.
We don't have to go to exactly that time. I think
We do.
I just reused some of my Duke's packing from last week to last week's buy to pack up that candy dish. Thanks. I packed it, Susie, not her. My Dukes hasn't packed anything.
I've been slumming.
In like a month.
That's not true. Maybe like 3 things.
Yeah.
I'll get started and I get interrupted, and then you got to finish it.
Wait, Carrie takes the cake for tonight.
Does it say winner? What the heck is that? Oh, that's a good one. That's the best.
You got it.
Snort.
Susie said, "Were you cursing while wrapping those tiny white elephants?" No, actually, it wasn't that packing session. The last packing session wasn't that bad. So I'll tell you what's the toughest part is when you got to multiple orders and finding boxes for because
like 12 things you got.
Yeah, and everything I sell is very uniquely shaped. And what else was crazy was that our big bubble wrap got lost in transit. That's what we've only got 1 roll. I'm missing another roll.
Did you tell him?
I don't know. I haven't checked yet to see if it was that one or if that was the one that came was the original order or if it was the second order.
I think it got pinched. I mean, we haven't really had anything stolen off the porch, but I do know that these people are really nice. They give you a really cute little bar of soap with every package. Sometimes the little plastic envelope is empty.
I don't understand why they give you
out.
So the people we get our bubble wrap from, they also include a bar of soap with the bubble wrap.
That's their complimentary gift.
Yeah.
And sometimes I get it and there's no soap.
No, the bubble wrap that came was the first one that I ordered. So there should be another one coming soon.
Okay. So it didn't get stolen. It just was slow.
Yeah. Very slow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys had fun.
See you at the live sale.
We tried to learn some things today, but it's been tough. Don't forget to send your submissions. Give us stuff to help you with.
Tonight was so easy. Well, yeah, it was your thing that was hard.
Yeah.
It wasn't the other dolls. Well.
Is it sold on Amazon? Yeah, it's sold on Amazon. The link is in the description of the videos, all of my videos.
It's
Sterling
Avenue.
Yeah.
Really,
There's the two. Somebody's stealing bubble wrap. All right, ladies and gents, we'll see you guys at 8 o'clock. Thank you guys for all the love and support. It means the world to us. My Dukes is like, she is out of here.
I'm putting together our 4-pack of horse brass.
Okay. Bye, guys.